Hi, welcome to TEC Tube. This is Dave Taylor coming to you as a product manager from HVAC Solutions to talk to you today about Beacom Morris's new Optum 96% AFU unit heater. Let's talk a little bit about the features and benefits of this new unit. First of all, it is 96% AFU across the board, and at low fire it gets to 99% AFU. The capacities it comes in are 150, 100, 150, 200, 300, and 400. Now, why, you may ask, doesn't it come in the intermediate sizes? It's because it has a two-stage or an optional modulating gas valve. And with a 3-to-1 turn-down ratio in the modulating gas valve, really negates the need for any other intermediate sizes. You can get it in 7 different voltages from 115 to 575. It also has a new patented heat exchanger. It's a tri-metal heat exchanger that you can see in here, and it has a stainless steel primary, a tubular primary, with high conductivity brass as a secondary fitted tube, and also high conductivity aluminum. And it has this tri-metal blend to wring out every little bit of efficiency, every little bit of heat out of the heat exchanger that it can. You can see it has a stainless steel casing. This happens to be a 50,000 BTU unit. Like I said before, it goes up to 400,000. They all have stainless steel casings. So in a residential garage, it actually looks like an appliance. Some of the other features it has, there are outdoor and indoor reset. So if you live in a northern climate, the indoor reset, it actually learns your building and it brings it on to bring it up to speed, up to heat capacity as fast as it can. And if you have outdoor reset, and if you live in a place like Denver, where they could have 30 degrees in the morning and 70 in the afternoon, it resets the gas valve so it uses the least amount of gas that it needs. It comes in a separated combustion. You can also do it with separated combustion or use room air. You don't have to have a separated combustion unit. This is a demo unit, so some of the things aren't on here, but the combustion air would come in here, and there's also venting, which I'll talk about a little bit later on. It comes standard with an LP kit. This is a monoport burner, so you have just one little orifice that you have to change out to make it LP. Now the venting is 2 inches on the 50 through 150, and it's 4 inches on the 300 and 400. So it does have to be vented. You can use PVC or CPVC to vent this. It also has something called a stratification sensor. One of the slides you see on the screen here is a little sensor that goes out here that will sense if you have 100 degree air or 110 degree air up here and it's 60 down by the thermostat, all the hot air rises. What this will do, that stratification sensor, will turn on the fan but not turn on the gas valve. So you actually have the warm air being circulated into the space, so you're actually getting some free heat. The other thing is, people always ask about a condensate trap. A condensate trap comes with this. It comes out down here, so you will have to drain the condensate. It only needs 1 condensate trap, as opposed to some of our competitors who need 2. And it's an inline condensate trap. You can see it on the slide. It's a little ball and spring condensate trap, and it drains everything away. And you can also have it with an optional condensate pump if you want to. Let me show this around a little bit. I'm going to turn this around. And like I said before, this is a demo unit. So this is where the regulator would be. They call it a negative regulator. This is where the gas valve and the inducer motor go. Some of the slides that you see are going to show you what that looks like. But this negative regulator, neg-reg they call it, actually pulls the gas mixture in and mixes it up right here in the regulator, and then it goes into the heat exchanger. And it's pulled by the inducer, pulled it through the heat exchanger. So this negative regulator is actually mixing it to the proper amount that it needs, and you really don't need any altitude correction. On the back, this is where all the electrical components come back in. This is where the thermostat is. You can see I've got some of the louvers here that I took off from the front. It's got 2 motors. These are PSC motors, and again, it's for sound. All right, these are a lot quieter. Now, everybody asks about what does it cost, and I will tell you that it's probably 3 to 3.5 times more than a standard unit heater. So this is not going to replace the standard 82% unit heater. This is something that is going to be maybe in high-end homes, or it's going to be in new buildings that we get specified. But the payback in a northern climate like Chicago is probably 2 to 3 years, depending on how long it operates. So that's a little bit about the this new 96% AFU unit. If you have any more questions, please talk to your salesman, and we can give you some more information.